I just want a picture. So I have found one place now that has live Christmas trees. Dwarf Alberta spruce in two sizes. Blue spruce. Wow, can't get a blue spruce for that price at a nursery. Soil's frozen. And then there's these smaller ones here for $15. And there's Grinch trees, or they're calling them. Interesting name name for cedars. It's on sale. None of these other ones are on sale. Pardon me, I have a... Oh, that one is too. I have a cold. Fresh green branches. Let me look underneath. This one looks like it might be rooted in there. Look at that. Because how am I going to do Jelle's challenge if I don't have tree to work on? Not all of them are on sale. Only some of them are. Well, I'm going to have a look around. Maybe I'll buy one of these smaller ones. Alright, so it turns out that I may have just scored here. They're 50% off, 50% off. So they're marked down. These ones were $15. They're marked down to $7.49, and they should be 50% off that at the till. So I'm going to buy a few. We'll see what I get. And yeah, we'll take Jelle's challenge. Alright, I got a couple of trees. Didn't quite break the bank, but still surprised me what it came to, even at 50% off of 50%, which is always nice. Very nice. Yes. Alright, I gotta put them in my truck in the back. I've got one more stop, and then I'm heading home, and then I gotta figure out how to do all this. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, so we made it home. I tried to protect them from the road salt, but it's dark now, and it's snowing again. I don't know who keeps ordering all this snow. So I'm just going to put them in the camper and have to work on them a different day. But we made it home. Okay, I have them in the trailer. Now this one I probably won't bonsai. I might put this one in the yard. So this is them for now. I can't do anything else with them tonight. They were outside at the place where I got them. So they're frozen solid. It says it's minus 12 in here, but the truck says minus 11, which is, what is that in Fahrenheit? 10? That's 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So, yeah, that's it for now. This is the closest peek we'll get. until I get some daylight. Once we get some daylight, I'll be able to show you guys all these and maybe trim some up. Yeah, that's it. Back out in the snow. Go pee. Get in there. Good boy. It's next day now. The weather is insane. And I'm already running out of daylight. I had a bunch of other stuff to do and I'm just not feeling well. So I just decided to come and check on everything. The temperature in here is still, as you can see, colder than what it is outside. There we go. So it's hovering around 0 outside, but it's -10 in here. According to that thermometer, anyway. But who knows? Maybe it's frozen. Oh dear. So these Christmas trees seem to be okay in here. And my blue spruce that I'm going to plant in the yard. It's not the best quality, but I just love it. And I have another spruce over there. Let's see if I can get you closer with the stand here. Yeah. Very nice. No snow has melted yet on here. The ice is still ice. And, yeah. I'll have to put snow on these trees, I think. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna wait a day, and hopefully tomorrow I'll feel better and we'll be able to do some work on these guys. Oh, dog lost his head. So this is actually about the most light out it's been all day long. And it's 4:30, so it's actually going to get dark very soon. Look at this temperature. Is this insane or what? Believe it or not, it's been raining all day. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So since it's light enough out and it's not raining, I'm going to go choose a tree to do. Go pee. Ooh. I'm going to have to shovel that. I might heat up my trailer over there. That's what I'm going to be turning into my woodworking shop. Except I'm not getting a layoff from work. And we had some more snow, about an inch or so. I came and unlocked this earlier. Look at that pretty. Hopefully the whole thing goes blue. That'd be really nice. Yeah. I know it's dark in here, but that's because the windows are all blanketed in snow. So, I'll go get my stand and all that for the camera. And you can see it's colder in here. So it stays quite a bit colder in here than outside. These guys need to have some snow or water or something put on them. So I'll get my stand and I'll get set up and then we'll have a look at these trees out here where it's light. So this is tree number 1. Hopefully I'll have enough light. It took me a bit to get everything together, I'm sorry. So the original price is $14.99, but I got not only half off, but half off of the half off, which is perfect because normally I can't afford this many of these trees, so I'm extremely excited about this. So I chose I chose this one because it actually has a bit of a double trunk in there. Hard to see, and I don't know how far down it's planted. I was advised not to bring them in the house and defrost them so that I could look down here. So we'll just have to wing it. So I don't know what tree I'll do first, but yeah. I guess I could take all these tags out. And all these little pretty bows off. Poor thing. They do have lots of little buds on them. There's lots of branching and lots of smaller branching in there. I have tried dwarf Alberta spruce before, but they didn't make the first winter with me. So I'm pretty darn excited about these ones. So that's number 1. So this is the next one. I'll take the tag off here. ow, sharp. I'll take the pretty little bow off. So this one, a little bit thinner, a little smaller. And if we look inside, again, this one, same thing. It's got a lot of lower branches. I'm not sure how much trunk is buried in the soil there, if you can see that. Sort of, eh? Yeah, we're running out of daylight. 'Tis the time of year. I can't believe it's been raining today. That's insane. But it happened a couple years ago too. Anyway, so we've got a lot of lower branches, and we've got two distinct main trunks on this one as well. It doesn't go all the way down to the bottom. It starts right about here. So we'll see. Now, I might not choose to do any of the little ones. I might wait for them until springtime and do a forest with them. I'm not sure yet. But that's number 2. We'll move on. Here's the next one. Try and get the whole thing in frame there. I'm zoomed in because even with the lower light, when you're zoomed in, you can see more. And this one here, I'm not sure. That might even be 2 trees. I don't know. I can't really tell. And the soil is frozen solid. Oh, it might be a branch. Like it's actually hard to tell. Oh yeah, look at that. It comes together right here. Oh, that's pretty cool. So that is a branch, a big branch. It's pretty neat. Let's see if I can. There we go. Right down there. That's pretty neat, actually. Oops, guess I should leave that on for you guys. So, these trees have a lot of potential. They're still small, but there's a lot I can do with them. It's very exciting. Okay, I'll go get the next one. Here is the next one. Pretty spindly at the top. Believe it or not, I'm kind of regretting not taking more, but even with that sale, I have to watch my spending. There we go. But look at all the new budding and stuff starting on there. I'll just give you a little spin first. Don't mind the dog sniffing around there. He's being a twerp. Hopefully he doesn't knock the camera over. So, inside here, I can even bring that down. There's so much I could do with this one. Again, I don't know how low the trunk goes. I can't dig down, they're frozen. Yeah, anyways, I'll move on to the next one. We're running out of daylight here. Here's the next one, and the last of the little ones that I got. So I got 5 of these little ones in total. And then I got some of the larger ones. I don't think I would ever be able to get those larger ones from a nursery. They're over $100 in the nurseries for that size of the bigger ones. And these ones here are typically, in the greenhouses, they're typically about 35 bucks. So, pardon me, I really jumped on the chance of getting these. This one I can't even look, it's frozen. I'll give you a little spin here. Oh, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Look at that. So again, lots of potential. Lots of movement. Oh, pardon me. Hopefully you don't catch my cold. So, here's the first of the large ones I got. Isn't that nice? So normally these are 50 bucks, but if I were to get it in the springtime from a nursery, like I said, over 100 bucks for one of these. So I jumped on this chance. I did not pay 50 bucks. Just gonna take this tag off. So I ended up with 2 of these. Wishing I would have picked up more, but what can you do? So inside here, I'll just do a close-up here, if I can get the zoom to work. So if we look inside, the trunk diameter is not huge, but it's got the start of a twin trunk there. The taper is really nice. It's buried pretty deep in there because there's branches sticking out here right from the soil, so it must be buried pretty deep in there. How far up can you see? Oh yeah, you can see that. It's got a lot of potential, that's for sure. I'm gonna have fun with this. I don't know which one I'm gonna decide to do first, but we'll see. I better get through these. We're losing daylight pretty quick here. Alright. Here's the second large one that I got. Hopefully at least one of these will survive. Get this tag off here. And this pretty little bowl. And there was only one store with these Christmas trees this year, and they didn't have very many at all. They said that most places didn't even get shipments of them because of a boring insect that killed off a lot of these. So there was actually no nursery stock to start with, which I didn't realize. Oh, sorry guys. So I'll zoom you in here. Oh, you can already see into there. Look at that. The branches come right out of the ground, so they must go down quite a bit farther. Oh, there's a twin trunk on this one too. See if we can see it somewhere. Wow, is that ever thick in there? That must be where it is. Yeah, here we go. There it is. Look at that. You can see it there. Or maybe not. Let me check. Oh yeah, you can see it. There. So there's 2 trunks in there. Maybe more. Let me see. Wow. This one's going to be exciting. It's hard to get in here. The branches are still pretty frozen. Oh, there. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can barely see that, eh? Yep. There you go. Look at that. Oh, that's going to be exciting. Yes, I know it looks crooked. Actually, you guys are pretty low down, but the bucket actually here is crooked. It's not the tree. It's hard to tell. But they're calling it a baby blue spruce. Let me just take the tag off of here. Whoa! So they're calling it baby blue spruce. And I mean, it's not a super good quality, but it's like my dream tree to have in the yard. So to get one at a discount, and I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll still show up as blue. It looks like it's starting to get blue foliage now. I'll just bring you up on a close-up here. Looked like it had a branch broken from here, but that's okay. You can see where it's starting to get the blue foliage growing in and at the top. I'm excited. Last but not least, this is also baby blue spruce, they labeled it as. This one has the sale tag on it, but I got it for half of this price. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. I'd never get that in a nursery. Never. This one is not showing any blue yet. Like any of the typical blue spruce traits. It's not really showing any of that, but I don't know if you can tell in this view. It's getting pretty dark. I'll zoom you in a bit here. Not quite that much, oops. But you can see, oops, I'm destroying the place. I don't know if you can see there. Look at that trunk movement. I couldn't say no to this tree. It's like tipping all over the place. It's got a really neat base on it too. Just pick that up so the dog doesn't grab it. I'm going to take you out of the holder here since we're on the last tree. Like, look at this thing. Look at that. Lots of new buds on it too. Like, this thing's crazy. Look at that. I say no to this? I'm really regretting not taking more, but honestly, it's all I could get. I'm not quite funded for for the craziness yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Wow. Not something I ever thought I'd pick up. Something this thick. So we'll see which one I choose to do. I'll get this back in the trailer and pick one out. This is crazy. We're another day later, and actually it's cooling off. It was above +10 today earlier. I finally got myself to the point where I think I can work on a tree here. So we're gonna go work on a tree. You can see it's warmed up in the trailer even. Not quite as warm as it is outside. It tends to stay a lot colder, but it's alright. Everything is still frozen. I was really hoping these new trees I'd be able to dig down to find where the base of the trees are, but I won't be able to. I think the tree I'm going to work on today is going to be this one. So I'm going to take it outside and hopefully I'll be able to do something with it today. So this dwarf Alberta spruce, I think I'm going to do this one. Now it starts deeper in the soil, but I don't have any way of digging that's completely frozen. So I'll probably leave those bottom branches on. And the trunk splits up here. Trunk splits up here. I don't know if we can see it from this side. There's quite a bit of stuff in there. Might be a natural front here, I don't know. But it looks quite interesting. And there's one thin one, one thicker one, and they come all the way to the top. So I think I want to work with that. Now, you guys don't need to hear me coughing and sputtering and choking and all that other nifty stuff. So I'll probably do this on time lapse, and we'll come back when I'm close to done. Yeah. Alright, Jay. That's your snow carnage cam. Look at that. So, I know it's dark. There we go. I do want this to grow taller. I did have quite a few issues with myself. Decision making. So there is a lot here at the bottom that I have to dig down to see where everything starts down here before I cut it all off. And I'm kind of liking the idea of having a third trunk. So with this sticking out, maybe the front will be here. If I can get the whole thing in there. Yeah, I thought about having the front around here. But I think here would be really nice with this third trunk coming out a little bit. So I'm not sure what else I want to do yet. I don't own any wire. Now that I'm looking at it through the camera, there's probably a few other things I'll remove. Maybe this branch I'll remove. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, I don't have any wire to wire it down, but I'm definitely gonna put some guys on this and maybe make some more decisions tomorrow. Yeah, so that was a good start anyway. I don't exactly have much experience working with this material, so we'll see what happens. I'm really liking the twin trunk, even though I should have probably cut them off at the knobby part, but I want them taller. I like it anyways. That's what matters. Yeah. So that's all I'm going to do for today. And that looks so cool. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do for today. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry, I'm not really up to par, but I also got something in the mail today, and I'll attach some pictures of that at the end of this video. I'm ever so thankful for it. Thanks, Jay, and thanks, Nigel, again. Bonsai friends are awesome. So, have a great night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is for you when you're watching my video. Be safe out there. Thanks for watching, everybody.